Welcome to 100%, the podcast where it's 100% real and no bullshit. I'm Nick.
And I'm Hannah. And welcome the fuck back.
Okay, well, you gotta talk about your car accident because happened.
I got in a car accident yesterday. I'm fine. The other person's fine. I'm not describing the whole car accident again. I just described it to you. I'm not...
I like how we talk about like we actually have subscribers and followers. Where we're like, hey guys, we're good.
We have Mike Sanders.
And then you.
And me. I'm subscribed to my own podcast. How self-centered is that?
Expecting it to go somewhere.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, I got no car accident. Everybody's fine. I'm not describing the details of it, especially because, like, the claims haven't been settled yet or whatever. So, like, I don't want to, like, get fucking sued.
Oh, yeah, because that lady's gonna subscribe.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. She was kind of weird. She was nice, but she was kind of weird. The cop was super sweet, though. He's a nice guy. He's also really cute.
What? Oh, my God, was it, what's her face's cousin?
Sydney Richmond's cousins? No. Sydney Richmond is our friend.
I love Sydney.
I love Sydney, too.
Hi, Sydney. Hope you're listening out there.
You're probably not.
We have 3 viewers. I want to know what flavor this is.
It's ass flavored.
It actually is. It's that cotton candy one. I smelled it and it literally smells like my foot.
Why does cotton candy smell like your foot? I'm confused. How hard is it to make a pod taste like sugar?
Did you taste it?
No. Did I cheese?
Just put that in your Juul and take a hit. It's fucking disgusting.
I'm scared.
Just do it.
I don't wanna. I'm scared.
Just fucking do it. Peer pressure. It's fucking nasty. What does that taste like to you?
Cough medicine.
Exactly. It tastes like shit.
Why'd you say your feet?
Because my feet taste like cough medicine.
Nick sucks on his own toes.
You know I do.
Do I? I was kidding, but do you?
No.
This podcast is Nick has a foot fetish.
That's the title. Nick's foot fetish. Do you have any fetishes, Hannah?
I do not. Do you have any fetishes, Nick?
We're not going to talk about...
Oh, no. Wait, we're talking about this as soon as the podcast is over, though.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I won't
Exposed.
expose the worst, but I'll...
If I, like, give you my notes, can you type it so I can read it and react to it? I'm not going to read it out loud.
Well, it's not really, like...
Just type it, and I'm going to delete it later. Oh, no. Ew.
Ew. Okay, it's not really a... Okay, this is more of a kink.
Okay.
What's the difference?
I don't think there is one.
I like golden shower. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I was just going to put this. Because, well, I mean, I'm sure people know about them.
I can't see. Oh. Okay.
But I don't like to be that. I like to be the opposite of that.
Okay. Yep. Fun!
Actually, it's really funny because most people stereotype, like, gay men as either top or bottom. Like, they're, like, you know how people are like, are you the girl or the boy in the relationship?
Right.
First off, don't ever do that.
Because there isn't one.
No, there is not. We both have penises. I'll show you my penis.
I don't want to see your penis, Nick.
But...
I'm sorry, I just don't.
In all honesty, I have done both. I have been a bottom, I've been a top, I have been a triangle, I have been a square. Like, I've done it all. Because remember, Nick's a whore with IBS.
It's like that SpongeBob episode where he's like, it's not like this, it's not like this, it's like this.
Bring it around town. Then you do this. Sit around, stop, double take 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The next segment is us recapping an entire episode of SpongeBob.
Yep.
So, you had orientation today
And yesterday.
and yesterday.
Yeah.
Hannah's going to be a big boy and go to college.
Yee. Oh, I got my class schedule today.
So,
Reading my class schedule live on the podcast.
well, my question for you is, with college, are you going to work? Or are you...
I actually got a job today.
Where?
So my mom's friend works in the chemistry department, and I'm gonna be her student aide and file paperwork.
So
and
you're getting paid.
$10 an hour.
So you're going to quit Panera.
Yeah.
When?
Right before school starts. My start date is my first day on campus.
Is it guaranteed? Like, how do you know by the time that
pretty much, yeah.
How do you know that by the time you get to the first day, she might be like, I got somebody else?
Well, because first of all, she loves me and she's in charge of the hiring. Second of all, because it's one of those jobs where it's like they don't list it anywhere.
It's like they find somebody that they want to appoint.
Basically. So I'm going to be working with this other student, and his name's Ben.
Is he cute?
I don't know. I haven't met him. He's back home in Cleveland for the summer.
Well, he better cleave your land.
Ew. So, and he's a sophomore, so...
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying he worked there last year. So, I don't know. My mom's friend really likes him and says that he's a good worker or whatever. So, hopefully I'll get to work with him and meet him and stuff because, I don't know, I'll be friends.
Well, you gotta be a social butterfly.
Yeah. So, you want me to read you my schedule?
I mean, sure.
Okay. So, I am taking freshman general history at 8 a.m. on Monday.
That's adorable.
I have my psych lecture. Cannot speak at 10 a.m. on Monday. And then I have my women, gender, and sexuality class.
Wait,
Yeah.
did you choose that?
Mhm. Yeah, I picked it. It was like one of the only interesting classes that was like left open still. Because
What is the class?
women, gender, and sexuality studies.
Is it just women's sexuality?
It's about sex, like the whole class, basically. Like when.
But it's not
It's like the concepts of gender, like sexuality.
Is it co-ed or is it just like
It's
a
co-ed.
female? I didn't know if it was like, because you said female, so I didn't know.
Yeah, so it's like women studies, gender studies, sexuality studies, and it's gonna be like from the books that are recommended and the books that are required. Like one of the books literally has the word slut in the title.
Now that's a class that I want to. I want
Yeah.
to go just for that class.
Yeah, I'll tell you all about it.
Oh, you better. I want to read your
Yeah.
reports.
No, it looked really interesting. So Tuesday I have math lecture at 9:30, so I don't have to get to school till like 9.
Oh God, math lecture.
Yeah.
I already hate it. I hate math.
But it's an hour and 20 minutes. Twice a week.
Is that your only class?
No.
That day?
I have my psych lecture again on Tuesday, but it's a different psych lecture.
Well, that's your major though.
Yeah, at 11. And then Wednesday I have the same history class, and then I also have MLIT at 10 a.m.
What's MLIT?
So basically it's my learning community. So they put a bunch of the psych majors in one.
Like a tutoring kind of thing?
Yeah. So one is like the psych lecture, so they're going to have like psychologists and psychiatrists and people that come talk to us about like stuff we can use our degree for. And then on Wednesday...
I don't know. Psychologist.
Yeah. But on Wednesday it's the same group of kids, but it's like study time. And we can work together and like, hey, look, I didn't understand this part of this class. Like, when you took it, did you understand this concept? Whatever,
How did
stuff like
you
that.
go about...
Right. And like upperclassmen will be there who have taken it before and they can help us. Why are you looking at me like that, you weirdo? And then I have the same women, gender, sexualities class. My Thursday class is the same as my Tuesday class. And then Friday, I have history and then the women, gender, sexuality class.
Do you have class on the weekends?
Mm-mm. But on Friday, I have no class between 8:55 and 2:30. So I'm going to be working in the chem department.
So, psychology major.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do with it?
I want to be a child psychologist.
See, I always wanted to be a child. I always wanted, not just a child. Boom, a child. No, I always wanted to be a therapist because I think I could do it with, like, my advice and shit that I give.
Yep.
But that's too much schooling for me.
Yeah, I'm into it though, so.
Well, since I went to a vocational school, I technically don't need schooling. Like, where I work now, I could stay there for 20 years and probably make a bunch of money by the time I'm done. Like, by the time that I retire. But that's not what I want to do. I'm just there because it's more money than Panera, and it's something I know how to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's really funny because some people don't know how to use a computer.
And they work there?
Yeah, you technically don't have to have any experience to work there.
Oh, that's insane.
They'll train you.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
In my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
you should have qualifications to be able to work there, because from what I have seen, I can't discuss what I do because it's
confidential information.
But it's like, when I got, obviously, like, I had a grasp on it already because I've spent the last 2 years basically inside of a computer. I would not give somebody with no experience that job.
Yeah.
Because it's, like, in a general statement, like, I know, like, some of the other accounts,
Yeah.
we have one of the easier accounts, but it's also, like, you have to navigate 10 things at the same time.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I can talk about this because it's just general. Like, with a ticketing system, you'll get a call, be making a ticket for that call, and then you're not even done with that ticket. You already have another call trying to fix another problem while you're still trying to figure out ticket number 1, and then you solve ticket number 2, but you didn't solve ticket number 1, but ticket number 1 has to be submitted before ticket number 2. Then you get call number 3, and then you still have ticket number 2 and ticket number 1 open.
I hate that.
And you're still trying to navigate and trying to solve the problems. And so it's like one of those things I would not, like, the one guy that I've been working with said he's been there for 25 years. He said when it first started, you had to have certifications, you had to have, like, but that, like I said, that's not what I want to do.
It's just probably because the technology's gotten easier.
Well, that, and it went from an IT company to more of a service company. So it's not just like IT. I mean, you still have, a lot of it's easy.
Mm-hmm.
But there is some stuff that are like, you can't, like, you got to have the knowledge to do it.
Yeah. So, like, basically, with the job that I'm getting on campus, it's as flexible as I am, like, as flexible as I want it to be. I can call off anytime with no penalties, nothing, like, because the work that they have, it's just, like, extra work that they would have to do anyway, but it's, like, work that, you know, that they'll delegate to me.
So you're going to get paid through the school?
Yeah. $3 of it comes from the chem department, and the other $7 come from UC. I don't care if they know where I go to school. UC.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah. So the other $7 come through UC, and it's part of my work study, but I don't have any loans to pay off, so I'm just going to get that reimbursement. Like, I'm just going to get it in the form of a check instead of it going to pay for something else.
Wait, you don't have loans?
Because I have that grant.
You got a grant?
I told you this. My whole tuition's covered for this year, as long as I'm eligible for financial aid from the government, which I should be this year and next year, based on taxes and shit. Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of me, too, because, like, I had to work hard for that. So, like, keeping my GPA up and, like, that stuff is part of it. And then also graduating from the school district that I did played a factor in it.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
My thing...
So, like...
The thing
yeah.
that pissed me off about, like, my school was I graduated with honors through the vocational school, but they did not bring it over to my home school. So my last 2 years, I had a 4.0 GPA. My sophomore year, a 3.8 GPA. Now, my freshman year wasn't good. It was like a fucking 3.4. But factor that all in, that's a really high GPA. I did not get recognized for that when I graduated my home school. And so it was like, because
kind of a slap in the face, honestly.
Basically.
Yeah.
Because the homeschool goes by how many college courses you took or whatever.
Right.
But I was still taking a college class because I have 16 credit hours that I can use for going to where I went.
I had 5 because I took a biology course through a college credit thing. But, like, I have there's, like, they told me I passed, but I have, like, no documentation, no records, no nothing from that. So, like, I didn't even put that down that I had it. because like there's literally no way I can get to it. Like my high school does not have it.
Yeah, the thing is like, I took 3 college courses through my program that I was in, so it was 3 classes each year, so 6 classes total, and each course was however long, so plus I passed them all.
Yeah.
Because I had straight A's. If you didn't pass your state exams, you didn't.
Yeah, that's the way the AP test was.
I passed
junior.
I passed one of my senior tests my junior year. So when I got to my senior, like I got to the test senior year, my teacher was like, "If you fail this one, it's fine because you've already passed it." I was like, "Well, shit, I don't remember passing that." I was probably half asleep.
Yeah, but like, I don't have to pay for anything, so all the money is just gonna come right back to me.
What about your books?
My books.
Are those covered through your grant?
I get a book stipend. So like, basically, the grant is X amount of dollars. Because I'm technically a STEM, so
You're gonna be a flower.
I guess. But I'm technically a STEM major because it's a science. At least that's what I've been told. I don't think that's right, but basically it's a little bit more expensive to be in STEM programs. So science, engineering, technology, and something else. All that stuff. So tuition's more expensive when you're a STEM. So whatever's left that grant covers that basically isn't in my tuition is my book stipend. So like, let's say I'm gonna use like really small numbers, but let's just say my tuition was $20, but my grant is $40.
You get $20 towards books.
Right.
That's good.
Yeah, and looking at the prices of my books today, it's going to be about $500 for all my books so far, and not even all my books have been posted. So I'm kind of guessing based on like the 3 classes out of like 6 classes that have posted the books I need.
So it'll probably be about $1,000.
No, it'll be about 500 because like.
Oh, 500 total. I thought you meant 500 for those 3 classes.
No. The parking pass was like almost $400, which sucked. But I picked a parking garage that was centrally located between my classes.
Yeah.
So I don't have to trek across campus. Walking across campus is like 10 minutes.
That campus isn't really that big.
I know.
I mean, it's
but
big.
in the snow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'd kill myself.
Yeah. So, they're putting in my bag.
I just want to be a real estate agent.
Yeah.
And buy houses. I want to be a home renovator.
Ooh.
That'd be so cool.
You should have a home renovating TV show. Like those twins on the E-Network
oh my God,
or whatever.
I love them.
Yeah.
They're so cute. I want them to sandwich me.
Oh my God.
Do you know what that means?
Yes, we've talked about it.
Tell everybody what it means.
No.
Let's hear it.
Nope.
Tell us about sandwiching.
Nope.
It's when you take
It's when you work at Panera.
I was going to say, it's when you take 2 patty... Wait.
It's when you take 2 Panera bread workers and you hug them at the same time.
You put baguettes around them. I went to Wendy's today for my lunch break, and I ordered 2 cheeseburgers with just ketchup, and I was half expecting to get just a bun and ketchup. That'd be so
I went
funny.
to Burger King today because, like, I don't support Chick-fil-A, and, like, I wanted chicken, and, like,
Did you get chicken fries?
No, I got a chicken sandwich. I don't
fries.
trust the chicken fries.
They're so good.
Because the word chicken fries kind of freaks me out.
They're
like
so
when White
good.
Castles did the whole chicken ring thing, I was, like, really uncomfortable.
They still have chicken rings?
Yeah, that's so fucking
They're
weird.
so good.
I think they're too greasy. I don't like it.
I don't care.
They hurt my stomach.
Everything
But
at
no,
White
the-
Castle kills everybody that eats it. You will get IBS if you go to White Castle
Oh my God. But no, so I went to Burger King because
and got IBS.
foot fungus.
Burger King foot lettuce. Awkward jewel pause.
But no. And then I ate, and then I went to talk to my mom's friend about getting a job. So that was cool, because my orientation was probably over at, like, 12:30 today, when it was over at, like, 4 or 5 yesterday. So I had, like, time. And my parking was free for today and yesterday. They gave us parking waivers or whatever. So it was cool. But yeah. And I met some cool friends.
Are you replacing me?
No.
What if you... Oh my god. What if you find somebody better and then you post on a different YouTube channel?
What if I find somebody gayer and we start a gayer podcast?
You make the podcast 110% and I'm over here like... by myself. I'm like, Hannah left.
Yeah.
Hannah's gone.
Yeah. But no, I met 2 really nice kids, and they're from...
Are they gay?
No, one's trans, though. And they're from northern Ohio, like up by Toledo.
Like, if you find a gay man that needs a boyfriend, because, like, hit me up.
Okay. Well, he's straight, so...
Okay, well, that, I mean...
Yeah.
I can make anything work.
Oh, my God.
James Charles.
James Charles.
That laugh. No, James Charles
is a predator.
I'm not trying to get sued, but my opinion is my opinion.
Opinions are not facts. In my opinion, he's a predator.
In my opinion, James Charles needs to
fuck off.
Go to prison and have all the men that are straight have him drop the soap.
Okay.
Because somebody like that deserves punishment. I don't like people think that gay men can convert straight boys, and there's gay men out there that's all they care about. Get over it.
Right.
Like, I can understand, and there's times where I've thought straight guys were cute. I mean, especially when you don't know what you really want.
Right.
Most of the time you turn to a straight man. But you also need to understand, Hunty, that they don't want you.
Right, and it's like the whole thing where it's like, well, I have 2 points on this. One, it makes, like, the LGBT community look bad.
Yeah,
like, people
it's
like
stereotypes.
That. Right, because there's already that stereotype out there that, like, that gay men are predators, which obviously they're 99.9% of them are not. Occasionally you have, like, fucking psychos like James Charles, but but like, it perpetuates its stereotype that, like, gay men are trying to turn straight men or whatever. But then also, like, I forgot what my other point was. Oh yeah, but just how, like, gay people don't want, like, straight people to try to make them straight. Trying to turn a straight person gay, or, like, thinking that you can do that.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, people know that they're born, like, gay or whatever. Like, people are born straight, too. So, like, having that perspective, thinking that you can turn somebody like that is, like, the same shit.
So you're saying, like, because a gay man is like, I was born gay. And then they want to convert a straight guy who was born straight. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Because,
so it's, like, totally, like, hypocritical.
It's, like, hypocritical. Ew, I hate that.
Ew.
Ew. I hate you. No, that was... By the way, that was...
3 times.
By the way, that was not staged at all.
Oh, no.
Maybe you should find some better friends.
Hit me up, 110% the podcast.
No, but, like, I definitely hate... Because it takes one person or, like, 10 people to turn an entire group into a stereotype.
Right.
Because 10 people, for instance, want to convert a straight guy gay, and then they tell all their friends, and then it's like there's a whole chunk of the community that thinks that
right.
we are... Trust me, I don't want no straight boy.
Right.
I mean, maybe at one time I was like, oh, I'm going to suck his dick, whatever. I mean, I've had a straight boy send me nudes before, but I don't really consider him straight because he sent me nudes.
But he sent you nudes unprovoked.
He sent me nudes, sending me nudes because he wanted me to suck his dick. But claimed he was straight.
Weird.
Which, he very well could be straight. He might be just confused and wants to experiment, which that's fine.
That's also fine. By the way, we're not, like, saying that that's wrong.
That's totally fine. But you should always be open
Now I'm doing it on purpose.
No, I wasn't.
I am.
Oh, well, but yeah.
I did that one on purpose.
You should be open about what you want. Like,
also open that you're confused and you're trying to figure it out.
Instead of just being like, I'm straight, and then behind closed doors, you're like, suck my dick.
Yeah.
But then it goes to the fear of coming out, or the fear of wanting to tell somebody, and then everyone thinks that you're gay.
Right.
But it's just one of those things. Don't ever be scared. This society is so much better than when I came out, which is scary to me because I came out in 2015.
Mm-hmm. Which wasn't that long ago.
And it was so much different because of what happened to me my freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was a freshman, I'm not going to get into what happened because of legal reasons. Basically, it was one of those movie things where you were the kid that got thrown into lockers or the kid that got called a faggot or like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, if that doesn't happen in school, I mean, it happens.
It happens, but just it's not as...
It's not as bad as it was
Mm-hmm.
because now they're all cracked down on it because they know that there's more and more people who are accepting that they think and they know it's okay.
Yeah.
Because when I was a freshman, it really wasn't. Like, it was,
Mm-hmm.
but where I was growing up, in Hickville, it was not okay. And I was the only openly gay kid. Gay male, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
This is something that bothers me. And
I think I know what you're going to say, but yeah.
I'm not trying to be rude, I'm not trying to whatever, but girls
Mm-hmm.
can come out as lesbian, right?
Yeah.
And it's 110% okay.
Yeah.
Everybody accepts it.
Mm-hmm.
When a guy comes out, oh my god, you're fucking gay, you fucking faggot.
Yeah.
But it's because of the man who
Yep.
who thinks about or watches lesbian porn or they think it's hot.
Right.
But girls don't. I mean, there's some girls that think gay men are hot, but
Right.
that bothers me so much.
Yeah, and it bothers me too, because, like, I mean, like, you know, people fetishizing over gay women, that bothers me. But then also it's like, because it turns in, I think it's also like a masculinity complex as well, because it's like oh, ooh, like why, like, I don't know.
Like why?
I don't even know how to explain it because I can't even get in that headspace because I'm just like, I don't care who the fuck you are, right? Like, you know, I can't even like begin to get into the mind of somebody who thinks like that, so I don't even know how to express what I'm trying to say, but it's like, I don't know. People, I feel like, think that like that gay guys like aren't like masculine enough, which isn't true. But it's like, I don't know, as an American society, like, we hold like men in this place where it's like, you know, men are supposed to be strong and like take care of a woman
and
like
supposed
all
to do
that
the work,
shit.
and then the girl's the home cook and the mom.
Right. And like, I feel like, you know, like older people or like conservative people like don't really
understand
that.
In that situation, though, not saying it's okay that they don't accept it. However, they were brought up that way. Like, that old generation.
No, I totally understand
like,
that.
there's a lot of people that are like, if you're 70, like, all the old people need to get over it. But they're, like, to a point now where their minds are already half gone. They grew up with the man went to work,
Mom stayed at home.
married a woman.
Right.
She raised 18 kids, and that was it.
That's just life.
In my opinion, that generation shouldn't worry about changing it because they're not going to.
They're going to be dead anyway.
I mean,
soon.
some of them will. Some of them are
Most of
fine.
them.
I mean,
some of them are our age, though. That's kind of where it's like, come on.
Yeah, no,
like,
that's a
and
problem.
even though they're raised that way too, it's still kind of like even our parents.
I was raised to not like gay people.
I was raised to like gay people.
I was raised.
Right.
I was raised in a very not 110,000% conservative, like, oh my god, read the Bible every night. But when I was growing up, my parents would always make fun of gay people.
Yeah.
And they would always like, if there was a gay person on TV, they'd turn it off. Like, I was raised where a man married a woman, and that was it.
Yeah.
my dad's family was very heavy that was the Catholics, where it was you need to read the Bible. And when my cousin came out before I did, they tried to send her to like therapy and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They got it. I mean, my dad's side of the family got over it. It was mainly my grandfather, who was very, very conservative.
Yeah.
But growing up,
Mm-hmm.
when I was confused, in the back of my mind, I was scared. Because of how I was raised. I was raised
Right.
to not like gay people.
So, like, it was like this thing where it's like, oh shit, like
I'm fucking gay.
Yeah,
I like
I'm-
dick
like,
in my
I'm-
ass.
like I'm becoming this thing that, like,
Basically.
I've been told my whole life is horrible.
Exactly.
Right.
Like, I wouldn't say, like, it wasn't, like, to an extent of, like, oh my god, we need to kill all the gays. It wasn't that bad, but it was,
Yeah.
like, one of those things
It's
where, like,
definitely, like, frowned upon.
if there was a gay person, they would make a comment. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Which, this is going to throw me off topic, but, my mom and my dad were very big on, like, PDA with, like, being gay, like,
Right.
seeing a gay, like, seeing two men make out in public. But I'm also, like, I don't want to see a man and a woman make out
Neither
in
do
public.
I.
I don't care about, like, pecking and shit, but I don't want you sucking tongue and fucking on a park bench. Like, that's nasty
Yeah.
to me. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're fucking licking your dog's ass. Like, just don't do it in public. But, like, no, it really is scary because, and there's some people that are still growing up with families that are like that. And there will forever be families like that.
Yeah.
But
I mean, there's gonna be families from all over the spectrum all the time, but just kind of because, like, I mean, even going back to, like, when racism and, you know, like, segregation and shit, like, there are still people that think like that, but, like, it's not as commonly thought about now in the same way because it's been phased out over time. And I
And-
feel like this is the same situation. It's just gonna take a while.
it's gonna take
Like, by the
a
time
long time.
we're 80,
It'll still be out there.
it'll still be out there, just like racism is still going to be out there like it is now, but, like, it's going to be more widely accepted.
Well, and I mean, even in like I said, the course of 4 years.
But yeah, it's changed a lot.
I mean, in this area, it was like frowned upon. Like,
Oh,
it was,
definitely. Yeah.
I mean, a lot of this area though is very heavy conservative
Oh,
Germans.
I'm aware. Yep.
Trust me, half of my family is those conservative Germans. But it
I'm
really
insane,
is
but, like,
one
yeah.
of it is really one of those, like, scary things.
Yeah.
And, like, even when I came out, my
Mhm.
family, I mean, one of them told me it was like a death.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's one of those things where you eventually get to a point where you're like, it's not about them. It's
Right.
about what I want and how happy and, like,
It doesn't, your happiness shouldn't depend on the viewpoints of others.
well, and like one of my family members told me that all they cared about was me having children and marrying a woman. I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen.
And you can still have kids.
I 100% will pop a baby out of my urethra.
They can give you a uterus transplant now and
I
it'll
do
work.
not want a uterus. I'm sorry, no uteri for me.
Uteri.
But
It
could
sounds
you-
like a disease.
uteri, I have uteri.
Uteritis.
I have uteritosis. That's a disease. That's got to be a disease. I'm
Hold
googling
on.
that.
No, I'm doing it right now. Here.
Could you imagine popping a baby out of your penis hole?
No, because I don't have a penis hole.
Okay, well, it's this big.
I
The
understand.
top
Wait, hold on. What did you say?
uteritosis.
Uteritosis.
Oh, don't I?
Siri's like, I
said-
got it.
No, it said you don't mitosis.
Oh, don't I? Mm.
Utero my what?
Utero and utero.
Wait, what did you say?
Uteritosis.
Uteritosis.
I didn't catch that.
Just Google it.
Uteritosis. Uteriotosis. Uteritosis.
Uteritis.
It's not a thing.
Damn it. I really want uteritosis to be a thing.
What would that be?
It's a very, very large, bloody lump on your uterus that pops out babies.
That's a placenta.
Well, the babies are in the placenta.
Right, but it's
No, but it's...
a big bloody thing attached to your uterus that the baby grows in. It's a fucking placenta.
Okay, would you
You just
eat...
described a placenta. Would I eat my placenta? No. I would not. I don't care about the health benefits. I don't care. That's fucking
What does a
nasty.
placenta taste like?
I wouldn't know, considering that I'm not going to eat one in my life.
Hey Siri... Oh, wait. I didn't want my Siri to go off.
Right, because it ends the podcast.
I know, right?
It just ends with, "Hey Siri."
Hey Siri...
I don't think it's gonna do it because it's using your microphone.
I don't think I have it turned on.
Just making sure to set off mine.
This podcast has been so serious.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm trying to keep it lighthearted, but
Well,
shit be going down.
I know, right? Well, it's good to talk. Some people like to listen to other people's opinions. Or like advice that's given.
Yeah.
Hannah, we're starting to reach, we're at 36 minutes.
I mean, we can keep talking for a little while longer.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if you wanted to split it.
I mean, we can, but
Oh.
I think we're fine on this tangent.
This tangent of being real.
Yeah. And no bullshit.
Real and no bullshit, that is for sure. My Mac is finally turned on for the 4th time now. I bought a Mac today. Oh my god, Hannah, describe the video that I showed you.
It was basically Nick opening his MacBook. Is it a MacBook?
Yeah.
It was basically Nick opening his MacBook for 5 minutes on camera and not knowing how to open a fucking box. And then using a steak knife to cut the tape.
You know what? That steak knife has... That specific steak knife has been in my life since I was born.
I thought you were going to say inserted into my body.
Yes, I have...
That specific steak knife has been inserted into my body.
I put that everywhere.
I put that in my urethra.
I shoved a steak knife up my urethra.
That's a soundbite.
I know, right? Urethra. Or wait, just steak knife in my urethra?
We've escalated from chopsticks to steak knives.
Yes.
Oh, it's hot in here. I'm blowing up my
I know. I'm gonna, like...
I'm in fleece pants, so it's like...
I might go turn the air on.
It's not already on?
Whatever it's on, it's not on hot enough.
On hot enough?
Cold enough. Do you ever use heat to help your... Like, if you have if your stomach's hurting, do you ever use heat?
Are you asking me if I use heat for my period cramps?
Yeah.
Because yes.
Okay, because
I have a heating pad, yeah.
I have IBS. And...
We know!
when my stomach hurts really, really bad, when I, like, in the morning, so my stomach, I have IBS every morning.
I don't think you get it occasionally. I think it's just something you have.
Yeah. No,
Like,
I
I love how you're like, I have it every morning. I'm like, you have it every moment of your life.
Pretty
It
much.
just exists.
but, like, speaking of IBS, no, I'm just kidding. My stomach just growled. But I turn the heat on when I drive to work in the morning. I put it on 90 to make, like, my stomach calm down.
I have heated seats, so I'll turn my heated seats on because typically it's like my lower back.
Yeah, but mine is not... There's no front heated seat for my belly.
I am away.
I
am aware.
I show you the way.
Not the way. This is not the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh my god. Dude, so at orientation today, we had our, like, small groups, so they, like... Okay.
I officially have IMDb.
So basically, we had, like, 3 different groups. We had our small group, which was kids from all different majors, all different colleges. So, like, the University of Cincinnati as a college...
In utero.
Or there's the University of Cincinnati, and within the University of Cincinnati, I think
There's like 15.
there's like 12 colleges.
Yeah, the Lindner College of Business.
Yeah, so or like the College of
My
Engineering.
great grandfather.
Yeah, stuff like that.
I'm just kidding. I'm not.
So
related.
I'm in the College of Arts and Sciences.
If I was related,
So,
I would
like,
have a free ride.
So the first one had kids from all different colleges. Okay, just leave.
I'm turning the air on.
Okay. The second one, the second
My
small
father
group.
left it on 72 degrees.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. It's way too hot in
Yeah.
this bitch.
But the second small group was like kids
Ah,
from all the art
air.
from all the arts and sciences. And then the third group was kids just from the psychology major. So when we were in the small groups with like kids from all the
Just a
colleges,
small town group.
just a small town group. Basically they gave us this canvas paper stuff. It wasn't paper, it was a fucking canvas. Why the fuck did I say canvas paper? It was a canvas like sheet. And we had to create a University of Cincinnati meme on it. And then we all had to sign it. And basically like they're putting them all together, like all the orientations, all of these like flags, and they're sewing them together to make this big ass like class of 23 and 24 flag.
Ew.
And it was actually really cool. Some of the artwork was awesome, but we chose the Arthur meme with like the fist. And when it at the bottom, like we drew the bear cat, and then like it was like the fist on the bear cat, and it was like when people say it, or when people try to tell you it don't be like that sometimes or something, and I said it should have been when they tell you what your tuition is gonna be, or when you get your tuition bill. But no, there were some really cool ones. So like one was like they drew like the Bearcat eyes, which is like one of like the logos on the sports teams and stuff. It's just about like eyes.
Is it like those
But
eyes?
it had the Thanos like gauntlet, but it was like a Bearcat.
Ew.
No, it was really pretty. Like it was drawn really nice. But yeah, no, there was all different kinds, and they were all really pretty. Like one was like the 100 emoji, but it was a 2 because we're the bicentennial class. So it was like a 200.
Oh, yeah, because we're like the bicentennial.
Yeah, well, no, it's like a big deal on campus this year because it's their 200th year. So it's like all kinds of stuff is like the bicentennial this, the bicentennial that. So
Yeah, when I was getting hired at my job, they were like, this is the first time we've had somebody from the year 2000. I was like, oh, yeah, make me feel young.
Yeah, but no, it was just cringy and funny. Yeah. Are you going to Cincinnati State?
I don't know.
You haven't like applied or anything?
No, I got accepted. I just didn't. I don't know. I don't think college right now is the best for me.
Okay. Well, that's you, dude.
It's not that I don't want to go or that I just don't, with what's going on right now, and especially with like what opportunities I've been given,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to mess those up.
Right.
Because the opportunity that like my new job is, it's a really big opportunity for being somebody that's 18 years old.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Also, I just found my old rap that me and my mom made, and it's called Girls Through the Week.
Oh my god. Are we gonna play it live on the podcast?
Oh no, I would have to rap it right now.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Oh no.
Got the girls through the week. Got the girls through the week. Got Melissa on a Monday. Got Tina on Tuesday. Got Wendy on Wednesday. Got Teresa on Thursday. It's not really a rap, I just realized that. And Felicia on Friday. And Saturday's my high day. Yeah, I know.
You wrote this with your mom?
Yeah.
She was really trying to make you straight, wasn't she?
No, this was... No, this was actually, we wrote that on September 1st, 2017. I was gonna
For
get...
what reason?
Do you want me to go there?
I'm terrified.
Because she had cancer and she was dying.
So you wrote a fun song.
We just had fun her
Gotcha.
last year because she died that November.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't talked about that on the podcast, so that's new information.
I'm going through my notes on my MacBook that I just bought, and everything is from my iPhone is on here. And one of the things says, I'm gay, I'm Nick, and I'm gay. I'm such a faggot. My name is Becca, and I love Panera.
Oh, I bet that was like, my name is Nick. Yeah, da, 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 da. Like that kind of beat. I bet it was that because it sounds like something Becca would be included in. My name is Becca. Yeah, I'm from Panera. Hold on, say it again, but like to that rhythm.
I'm gay. I'm Nick, and I'm gay. I'm a faggot. And my name is Becca.
From Panera.
I wrote this poem that's actually really good. Should I read it?
Sure.
There's no name.
It's a poetry slam now.
It says, saying goodbye is something I couldn't say. He said, I'll see you again someday. I remember the words he made me... What the fuck? That don't even make any sense. I remember the words he made me remember. He said, I promise I will be with you again one day. He's the one that tells me to push through. I always tell him the same thing. He's... Oh God, this is about one of my exes.
Ooh.
Yeah. And he's the soldier in training, and I'm the one back home. He sends me a letter almost every day. I cry tears of joy knowing that he's okay. I love him, and he loves me. One day, I hope he becomes my family. I'm not going to read any more of that, because I'm going to cry. I'm just gonna cry. Fuck you.
Ooh.
This is a whole ass grocery list. Love that.
Wait,
Ooh.
read the grocery list.
Grapefruit, canned fruit, what? Slim Jims, a Dutch loaf,
What the fuck is a Dutch loaf?
ham, Marie Collander's Alfredo, Grippos, butter, cheesecake, cottage cheese,
So much cheese.
yogurt, pop, Pringles, Holus popcorn. The others went stale.
Holus popcorn.
Bologna.
What the fuck is Holus popcorn?
Bread. I like how it says bread. Paper towels. Toilet paper. Milk. Chocolate milk. Cheese. And
More
parentheses.
cheese.
In parentheses it says provolone. Ketchup. Drinks. Okay, that's so generic.
Drink.
Iced tea mix. That. Salad. Dressing. Creamy French. Hamburgers. Ground beef. Well, I wonder what the fuck hamburgers are made out of. And then it says bomb pops or fruity ones. Popsicles. And then it says ice cream.
What is Holus popcorn?
It's that like
that popcorn?
yeah, that like melts in your mouth
What
when
the
you
fuck
eat
is
it.
Holus? Like what?
Holus. It's missing the hull.
I thought you said
Holy
holeless.
popcorn.
No, holeless. Like no holes.
What?
That's what I said.
Donut shit.
That's what I thought you were going for. I was like, they make popcorn with no holes? What? I didn't even know popcorn had holes.
I don't fucking.
Nick dies on the podcast?
I have a vodka. I have an alcoholic beverage. 6 ounces of lemonade, orange juice, grenadine, and vodka. My social security number.
Why is that in your notes?
Why isn't that in your notes?
Because I have it memorized.
Jello, protein shakes, juice, and straws.
I have a mosquito bite on my elbow.
Chocolate chip is one of my notes. 2 bowls of broccoli cheddar. Oh my god, I have old Panera complaints in here.
Oh my god, read them.
One of them just says missing cheese. I apparently gave somebody a full Napa with chips.
When they didn't order in Napa?
On September 3rd at 9:02, Nick fell.
Oh, so you can look it back on the cameras.
A Pick 2 turkey, extra turkey. No onion.
Turkey, extra turkey, no onion. No onions.
Cinnamon crunch slice pin. Spinach. That's a penis.
Oh, I thought you meant it was like a picture of a penis.
Oh no, it's a drawing.
I see that now, but...
Yeah, it's a drawing of a penis.
Where?
1 loaf of white bread. A Pick 2. French toast.
That's a whole paragraph. What the fuck?
There's a song. There's a book. Oh my god. El Paso taco kit. A 1/4 pounder with cheese. 2 double cheeseburgers. A 20-piece nugget. 2 large fries. 3 Cokes. 2 grilled chicken wraps, no sauce, and a strawberry smoothie. I ate all of that.
Text me your address. I'm ordering a pizza.
It's like 10:30.
I know, but I'm hungry. And I want a pizza.
Should we bring the pizza guy on the podcast?
No, but text
Hey.
me your address so you don't have to say it.
We're this is at 51 minutes.
Okay. Well, I think we can end it here because I'm gonna order a pizza.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for listening to the 100% podcast, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.